Hello, and good afternoon from Manila. It has been a while since I've made a video, and welcome back to Explain 12. We're going to be taking a break from MSFS, as I mentioned in my post, that MSFS, I honestly can't take it anymore. I've been experiencing so many problems with it, just random glitches, bugs, WASM crashes. Oh my God, and as well the frames. The frames is my number one issue, and I don't think my computer can no longer run it. So we're gonna be switching to Explain 12 temporarily. So from now on, for now, until MSFS 2024 is optimized properly, we'll be using Explain 12. So we have a bit of a brand new and special video for you guys because I got like a flight request involving the A330Neo, and I think I replied to him, to the person, that I don't have the Toliss A330Neo until now. So today, I won't be doing this person's request yet. He wants me to fly to Puerto Princesa when Cebu Pacific flew their A330Neo there, but I'll be inaugurating this plane properly, and we're gonna be flying from Manila to Cebu. Just a classic short hop, 1 hour and 30 minutes, cruising at, I want to see, hang on, let me see. We're gonna be cruising at 39,000 feet. We're on Batam today. We have Tower online, I think, and a Manila control. So I can't wait to take you guys on board this new plane we got. I'm like $89. I'm like $90 lighter, but it's worth. I'd rather fly this plane than have a freeware headwind A330Neo. No hate on them. I just want a properly simulated plane. So yeah, I'm like picky like that. Sorry, but anyway, hop into the cockpit and set her up for the short hop to Mactan, Cebu. Welcome to the Toliss A330Neo cockpit. Now, I have some mods installed here on the A330Neo. First of all, I have a cockpit texture mod that simulates like a factory aircraft, a factory cockpit. So it's playing as like a uh, brand new fresh plane. I don't like the Toliss textures, but seeing this now, I think I'm gonna switch back to the default. But hey, it looks pretty good. And I also have auto step climb, fly with Lewis script installed here, so we can properly do long hauls. So if you wanna see some long hauls, me doing long hauls with this plane, or is just any flight that's not like that except me flying from the Philippines, do let me know in the comments. I'll be willing to do so. I have fun recording these videos. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop into the MCDU, the McDo, and I am recording this with the new nav database. So we're going to flight init and ask for the flight plan here. I have it connected to SimBrief. There you go. So that automatically loaded the fuel and payload already. Then I think we're good. I'll go ahead and switch on the APU actually. There. This one is supposed to be on. Let's do a pre-flight. Let's do the APU fire test. Looks pretty good. Batteries 1 and 2 should read like 2.27 volts at least. APU is 28. Okay. We won't mind this later. We'll mind that later. And we'll tune to Manila Tower frequency, which is 121.8, which is a bit ironic because that's also the emergency frequency. Oh, okay, no. There's Manila ground and approach. Perfect. Okay. So Manila ground is on 121.8. We'll go ahead and tune that.
4000, radar vectors to Verde, squawk 4271. Philippine 240, cleared Zamboanga, Verde Alpha 461, Pindo, runway
All right,
24,
just 9119.
initial climb.
And what's the latest information?
4271. Philippine 240, read back correct, QNH.
Information India.
1009er, report ready for push. Full report.
Manila ground, good afternoon. CEB571, information India on board. Bay 119 request. IFR to Mactan, Cebu, flight level 390.
CEB571, thank you for information India, standby clearance number 1.
Alright. Alright, we'll just wait.
All stations, Manila ground closing 5 minutes.
Whoa, yo! I just recorded, come on! I just started recording this video. Are you kidding me? Really?
CEB571, Manila ground, clearance ready.
571, go ahead.
CEB571, cleared Mactan, flight level 390 via Ipata, Whiskey 25, Batay, runway 24. Departure, runway heading 4000, radar vectors to Ipata, squawk 4216.
4216, I think. Cleared to Mactan, flight level 390, runway 24. Departures on runway heading. Initial 4000 vectors to Ipata, squawking 4216, CEB571. Hopefully that's correct.
CEB571, read back correct, QNH 1009er, report ready for push.
1009, and we'll call for push, CEB571. Alright, so...
Good afternoon, Capital Jet 211. Capital Jet 211, Manila ground, good afternoon, go ahead.
So 24, we're not going to be using a CID because they said radar vectors to Ipata. And we'll go ahead and put on the constraint. 4,000. There you go.
Capital 211, cleared to Hong Kong, flight level 380 via cab Alpha 461, Noman, flight plan route, runway 24. Departure, runway.
Alright, so we'll use flaps 2 for takeoff. We're gonna be... This is how you get your... what do you call this? Performance data. So runway 24. Runway V1's 140, VR 140, V2 142. And then we'll do flaps 2 up 2.6. And flex 6.5. Too bad we don't have 6.7. I'm joking. Alright, there you go. Alright, so that is it. Hopefully. APU bleed is on. The plane just automatically just closed its door, so that's sorted. We can go ahead and ask the tug to connect. Disconnect the ground power and tell ground to bugger off. There you go. And then we'll do the cockpit prep checklist. If I could find the checklist, I should have. I'm so sorry. Cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers obviously removed. Fuel quantity. We have 15,060 kilograms. Aiders, they on nav. Yep, they're on nav. BIRF 1009, 1009 set cockpit preparation checklist is complete. We'll do the before start checklist. Hang on, wait. We need a call for push soon. Yeah. Ground and CEB571 ready for push. I forgot to squawk for Charlie.
CEB571, Squawk 4216, please.
Yep, we will squawk 4216, correction, Cebu 571. Cebu 571 request, we're now squawking 4216.
571, my apologies for that. Pushback approved November, face south.
Pushback approved on November facing south of Cebu 571. There we go. All right. Now we just do that.
240, confirm taxiing.
Hopefully ground appreciates a
No worries.
no, we're not gonna do that. I don't want to risk any.
571, after pushback, contact approach 124.8.
We'll do Sierra 14, which is around here. There you go.
So connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, so on that note, the 4-star checklist parking brake is set. Takeoff speed and thrust V1140, VR140, V2, 142, flex 65. Same on this side, 140, 140, 142, flex 65. Windows closed on my side, on officer side. Beacon is on. The before start checklist is complete. Go to cockpit. You may begin push on block time 07.
And you may start engines.
125, decimal 8 for further instruction.
Alright, ignition start.
124 decimal 8, speedbird 7510.
And we can go ahead and start engine number 1.
125 decimal 8, speedbird 124 decimal 8. 1248, sorry, speedbird 10,000. Philippine 240, normal taxi speed now.
Yeah.
Cebu 571, Manila ground.
571, go ahead.
571 after pushback, contact approach 124.8 for taxi instructions.
Alright, well, after push, we'll contact ground on 124. We'll contact approach 124.8. That's Cebu 571. Thanks for service.
You're welcome. Break. Philippine 240, contact approach 124.8, call sign only. Goodbye. Call sign only, 124.8, 240, bye-bye. All stations, ground closing, contact approach 124.8 for clearance and pushback and taxi instructions. Approach, good afternoon,
Alright, so this approach guy, I know this guy because I remember I was flying from Manila to Heathrow on MSFS, starting engine number 2. We have engine number 1 available. I remember I flew from Manila to Heathrow on the A350. I wasn't recording a video, but this guy said shout out sir because he knows me. I didn't know, I wasn't expecting anyone from VATS in Philippines to watch my videos, but apparently there's one. So yeah, shout out to this guy. His name is Rainer, I think. Yeah, there, Rainer.
Control 119.3, bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah, this is also the hour where the Filipinos, they really get weird. So we are about to hear some stuff that I may have to censor. Though this does not represent of what VATS in Philippines is. Okay. Also, I'll be getting a sound pack for the A330Neo soon. If you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments.
Complete. Set parking brake.
Because I honestly have no idea what to get. Parking brake set.
Stand by.
Roger. So after start flow, norm, sets arm the speed brakes. or spoilers. Flaps 2, then turn off the APU. Check the status here. Normal. Nothing happened. All right. Perfect.
Runway 24, Cockpit 240, beautiful 1, I'm not gonna wait for runway 0 real quick.
So it's disconnected and bypassing has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you, ground. What's going on with the frequency?
Standby break Philippine 240, maintain runway heading, climb flight level 200.
Alright, the after start checklist, anti-ice off. ECAM status is already checked. Pitch trim. The A330Neo automatically does it for me, so yeah. 29.4 on the trim. Just double check that. That seems about right. 29.4. And the rudder trim is set on. Where's the neutral? Yeah. The after start checklist is complete. Cool.
Philippine 501, taxi Golf 8 Whiskey, left Charlie, hold short runway 31. Taxi to Cockpit runway 24, Golf 8 Whiskey, hold short runway 31, Philippine 501. 240, turn left heading 180. Left heading 180.
While waiting, we can go ahead and do the flight control check here.
Stanza 3048, Manila approach, good afternoon, standby for clearance number 1. Break, Capital Jet 211, runway heading climb 4000, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Okay, heading 24, and could you take off, Capital Jet 211.
Approach, hello, CEB571, request taxi.
CEB571, Manila approach, good afternoon, taxi November, Golf 12, right, left Delta, hold short, Foxtrot 5.
November, Golf 12, Delta, and we'll hold short of Foxtrot 5, CEB571.
5240, direct Verde.
Okay, taxi checklist. Flight controls checked. Flap setting is on 2. Radar and predictive wind shear on. Yeah, auto. Engine select is on norm. ECAM memo. Oh, yeah, we are supposed to start taxiing here.
Taxiway 3 we are now at taxiway 3%.
Gonna text the, yeah, there.
Okay, roger.
Test the brakes, I mean.
211, airport.
What?
Capital Jet 211.
Oh, there.
Radar identified, maintain the runway heading, climb flight level 200.
Takeoff config, ECAM memo, takeoff no blues.
Runway heading, and climb about
Taxi checklist is
200,
complete.
Capital Jet 211.
Alright, so we can go ahead and start taxiing here, which we already have.
Singapore 227 interstate information, India request clearance to Hong Kong. Singapore 227 Manila approach, good afternoon, time for clearance here, number 2.
Manila's getting busy at this hour here.
Capital Jet 211, turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360, Capital Jet 211.
Sometimes I prefer X-plane over MSFS in terms of its physics.
Speedbird 7510, taxi, hold short, Golf 5. Hold short, Golf 5. Speedbird 7510.
And I know majority of the Filipinos, they use X-plane. And if you're wondering why are the plane textures so blurry, I am so sorry because apparently the graphics card ran out of VRAM. So yeah, the VRAM is very limited. The XP12 is quite VRAM heavy. So that might be a problem. So we have to hold at Foxtrot 5. So this is Foxtrot 4 to the right of us.
Left on Golf 5, left on Charlie, hold short runway 31.
Turn to Golf 5, Charlie, runway, cross runway 31. Beaver is at all.
Hold short runway 31.
Correction, hold short runway 31.
Copy Jet 211, direct Charlie, Alpha Bravo.
Direct to what, sorry?
Direct Charlie, Alpha Bravo.
Dr. Charlie Alpha Bravo, temperature 1.
Right here. This is Foxtrot 5.
CEB571 to the taxi, Delta left Charlie, Hotel 1, hold short runway 24.
Delta left Charlie and hold short of Hotel 1 for CEB571.
Contact Manila Control 119.3 gray.
119.3, looking towards there, good day. 64227, ready to copy clear.
Also, by the way, the reason why I had to take a break was I was mentally recovering from my exams. As you may have known, I'm year 12 right now, and my graduation is next month, May 26th, and I'm gonna be out of the country celebrating.
Continue taxi via Charlie, cross runway 31.
And then I go to college.
Hotel 1, runway 24, Beaver is at our name.
Philippine 501, runway heading climb 4000, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Runway 2, clear to takeoff, 501.
Lufthansa 3048, ready to copy clear.
Lufthansa 3048, roger, standby. Break, Singapore 227, clearance ready.
Singapore 227, go ahead.
Singapore 227, cleared to Hong Kong, flight level 380. Expect radar vectors to Charlie Alpha Bravo, runway 06. Maintain runway heading, initial climb 4000, squawk 6562.
Clear to Hong Kong, flight level 380. Expect radar vectors to Charlie Alpha Bravo, runway 06. Maintain runway heading, climb initially 4000, squawk 6562, Singapore 227.
Singapore 227, lead back correct, QNH 1009er, advise ready for push. Big break, CEB571, behind departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 24 behind.
Line up and hit runway 24 behind departing traffic as CEB571.
Lufthansa 3048, clearance ready.
Lufthansa 3048, ready to copy.
Lufthansa 3048, cleared to Hong Kong, flight level 380.
So the before takeoff checklist, or the lineup checklist actually. Runway 24 verified.
Squawk 6513.
TCAS, TARA, packs 1 and 2 is on. Lineup checklist is complete.
Initial climb 4000, squawk 6513, Lufthansa 3048.
Lufthansa 3048, read back correct, QNH 1009er, call for push.
I was not expecting an MD-11 here.
Singapore 227, Manila approach.
Singapore 227, go ahead.
Singapore 227, my apologies. You're cleared to Hong Kong. Expect radar vectors to
There you
Charlie
go.
Alpha Bravo, runway 24.
Expect radar vectors to Charlie Alpha Bravo, runway 24 for 15 seconds.
Singapore 227, read back correct.
That is one hell of a MD-11.
2,500 feet. Philippine 501, radar identified, climb flight level 200, runway heading.
Alright. Just gonna wait here. We already have the runway heading set to 243. So we are good.
Copy that, Jet 211, contact Nel Control 119.3 grade.
Our next frequency is 119.3.
Have a good one, sir. CEB571, runway heading, climb 4,000, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24, climb 4,000, clear for takeoff, CEB571. Alright, let's go.
7510 after
5:21 p.m.
Correction behind departing, Cebu Airbus 330, line up and wait, runway 24 behind. After the Alpha...
Man, flex 65 SRS when your auto thrust is blue.
Line out and wait, runway 24 to leave and forward.
Thrust set.
501, instruction was runway heading, where you go?
100 knots.
Well, sir, continue. Runway heading. Problem with the
V1, rotate.
turn left heading 200. Traffic sails 200, 501.
Positive rate. Gear up. Runway track. There we go. Beautiful.
Cebu 571, radar identified, climb flight level 200, runway heading.
Climb 200 on the runway heading, Cebu 571. Alright, we'll turn on autopilot.
Philippine 501, direct vocal. Direct vocal.
Thrust climb, open climb. Alt blue. Yeah. Oh wow, that is a massive thrust reduction. Passing 3,000, turn left heading 140. Passing 3,000, we'll turn left heading 1. Confirm 140 for Cebu 571.
Affirm 140.
140 Cebu 571. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. So what you're seeing right here is X-Plane map enhancement. This is not vanilla X-Plane, nor it comes with the cloud surf Manila scenery. So yeah. All right, flap 0, speed check, flap 0.
Philippine 367. Confirm your requested altitude.
And we'll go ahead and turn left heading 140.
367, Roger, standby for clearance.
Which is not responding. What the frick? Hello. There we go. Heading.
Speedbird 7510, runway heading climb 4,000, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Singapore 227 in received information India, ready for push.
Singapore 227, set squawk 6562.
Singapore 227, sorry, we had the wrong score code, should be in there now.
Singapore 227, push and start approve facing south.
Push and start approved, face south, Singapore 227.
Alright. Lovely.
CEB571, confirm able to take 9,000.
I'm just gonna quickly. That is not right. We're not gonna pull the. I think I forgot to set the transition out. That's not supposed to start blinking.
Roger, cleared Manila, 9,000 feet. Expect clear direct first to Oliva, runway 20. Flight initially, correction, squawk 4041.
There you go. Hopefully that's better.
4041, Philippines 367. Philippines 367, read back correct, QNH 1009er, push and start is approved, advice ready for taxi.
Beautiful sunset departure here.
Speedbird 7510, radar identified, continue climb, flight level 200, runway heading.
Continue. Climb level 200, runway heading. Speedbird.
Yeah. So this is not supposed to be blinked. Direct departure is CEB571. Ooh.
Lufthansa 3048, Bay 133, ready for pushback with information.
That is my bad. I forgot to set the arrival. Well, you know what? Let's do it when we reach cruising.
For Charlie, Lufthansa 3048.
I forgot to set our arrival details. Alright, we got 10,000. Landing lights off. Simple signs off. Turn off that. Turn on this.
Right heading 360.
Sorry, say again for CEB571?
CEB571, that wasn't for you. It was for Speedbird 7510. Turn right heading. Okay, turn left, continue left heading 360. Turn right heading 360, sorry, Speedbird.
Yeah, I have to give it to the Vatsim controllers here. I could not handle this kind of pressure. Sure, I can do a tower or ground, but no. I'm pretty sure the transition out is it's 11,000 apparently. I thought it was 13,000. Okay. Standard. Okay. So we reached 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and do the arrival planning. Let's plan out the arrival already. Runway RNAV, we'll do 19.3, CEB571, we'll see you around.
CEB571, that wasn't for you. Philippine 501, contact Dell Control 119.3.
I mean, yo, I'm so tired.
Singapore 227, ready for taxi.
Singapore 227, taxi November, left Charlie, Hotel
Okay,
1,
we're going back to planning out the arrival here.
Taxi November, left on Charlie.
I'm gonna have to listen carefully next time. So we're on the Batai. No, that's not right.
One scarce traffic on your
Batai 3 Papa departure. None. So, yep, simple. Right. Well,
571, contact Dell Control 119.3. Good day.
all right. Contact middle control 109.3 CEB571. Bye bye. Jesus Christ! All right.
Good afternoon, Manila, standby number 1.
What was that? All right. Anyways, so I'm gonna leave you guys here. I will have to call Manila Control now. I have to do this quickly. I'll see you guys around and enjoy the cinematics as we make our way to Mactan, Cebu, and I promise to finish up cleaning the MCD. So yeah.
In the town on the hill where the apples grow, the church bells ring every hour or so. I took a little walk just to see the ships coming in. The sun rose up right above the highway. Black, blue, red, yellow, golden skyway. It's like the day that you jump into the wind. I can't go back down to that water again. These old muddy shoes keep on walking streets. Someone's bride buying Egyptian sheets. The window display of some little store in town. And there's my reflection against the morning light. Hello, Mr. Ghost, Mr. Skeleton White. You better comb your hair, you better wipe that George clay off your brow. You better
Cebu 751, you're cleared. Mactan, Batay 3, Papa arrival. Expect RMP approach, runway 04 right.
Cleared. Batay. Cleared to Mactan, Batay 3, Papa arrival. RNP approach runway 04 right. Cebu 57.
Cebu 571, once ready, descend 10,000, QNH 1008.
When ready to send 10,000, QNH 1008. Cebu 57.
some for you. There's a million things I would rather do instead. I know it takes a lot to change a worried mind, and I know it takes a year to see the warm summertime. But I'm made of nails, man, made of tombstone and tall, tall trees.
Philippine 501, Manila.
0501. Sorry, was that for Philippine 571? Philippine.
Cebu 9er, good afternoon, Manila. Good evening, Manila Control. Continue flying flight level 340.
I said accidentally said Philippine.
Cebu 9er, request direct up.
Stand by. Break Cebu 571, see intention.
Cebu 571, sorry, go ahead. We're on the approach for 04 right.
Alright, 571, I was calling somebody else. Break Cebu 9er, direct up, move approved.
Oh.
Cebu 9er, direct up.
Alright.
Cebu 571, continue approach, wind 040 degrees 08 knots.
The approach, Cebu 571, sorry. Okay, so I'm so tired. So approach checklist, QNH 1008 set. Both seatbelt signs on. Minimums 350, auto brake is on low, engine mode select, norm, approach checklist is complete. FLS, good. It's working.
Singapore 227, request approved, report back.
Request approved, report back, report.
Manila Control, Cebu 374, Airbus 320Neo at Bay 1 at Rojas. We're requesting signals to Manila level
Alright,
4.
check flaps 1, speed check flaps.
Cebu 374, roger, standby. Number 1.
Oh, I don't like that. That we're near our BFE.
Control Qatar 156, we're back.
80 degrees 04 knots, runway 04 right, clear to land.
Therefore, right clear to land CEB571.
374 clearance ready.
Gonna copy Cebu 374.
We are very quick.
374 cleared Manila, flight level 260, Minor 3, Bravo departure, runway 14, Bravo 473 La Ia. Flight plan route, climb via the SID, squawk.
We are way too quick.
241.
I think we have to abandon the approach. Let's see.
Clear Manila by Minor 3, Bravo departure, Bravo 473 La Ia. Climb by the SID and squawk 4241, Cebu 374.
Cebu 374, report correct negative weather for Rojas, and startup approved report ready for taxi.
Airport 5 ready for now, Cebu 374.
Control Cebu 787, 10 mile final runway 30.
Alright, gear down.
Cebu 787, negative weather, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 12, Cebu 787.
Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2.
3126, continue flight level 300.
We have to dump all the flaps here.
Continue climb at level 300, full red 143.
Negative,
Oh,
sir, Philippine
okay.
3126.
That's a
continue
flap
flight
over
level
speed.
300.
Flap relief, yeah, we got a flap relief warning.
Flight level 300, Philippine 3126.
Oh, I don't like this.
Full red 13 radar identified, continue climb flight level 370, turn left, direct to Ipata.
Continue climb at level 370, turn left, direct Ipata, full red 143.
Flaps full.
Flight 908, descent flight level 160.
We are a bit too. We are way too quick here. I have no idea why it didn't catch on the speed restriction on 180 knots.
106, can I take flight level 370?
We're going manual.
Philippine 106, climb flight level 370.
We are way too quick. Alright, this will be a high speed landing right here.
106.
Why didn't it catch on the speed restriction? I wonder.
100 above.
Okay.
Manila Control, good day, Jeju Air 2623, flight level 360, inbound Mikin.
Minimum.
Continue.
Jeju Air 2623, good afternoon, correction, good evening, Manila
We are so quick.
0624.
Landing checklist, landing no blue, landing checklist is complete. I forgot.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Jeju Air 2623, radar identified, maintain flight level 360.
Maintaining flight level 360.
Spoilers, reverse green, D-cell.
Singapore 227 back.
Yep, D-cell.
4227, roger, maintain 380.
Maintain 380, Singapore 227.
That was a pretty fast landing, but hey, we're on the ground.
Hong Kong Shuttle 211, continue descent.
Safe and sound.
5,000 feet.
5000 shuttle.
We can vacate here.
Manila Control, Philippine 106. Correction, can I take the flight level 360?
Philippine 106, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Philippine 106.
There we go. And just like that, welcome to Mactan. Flight time was 58 minutes. All right. It's going to be one of the quickest flights I've ever done. And CEB571, fully vacated runway 04 right.
CEB571, welcome to Mactan, cross 04 left, bay of choice, good day.
Press 04 left and bay of choice. Good day, CEB571. Thanks for service.
Control, CEB7, vacating. CEB787, roger, bay of choice, welcome to Butuan. Thank you, bay of choice.
All right. So by the time I'm recording this, 04 left is still under construction, I think. So that's why I'm going here to the terminal here. I think this is the domestic terminal.
Request to relieve my cockpit about 10 minutes. Korea 389 request approved, report back. From Korea 389 heavy.
Just gonna go ahead and take this gate here.
Philippine 240, roger. Wind camera 27, clear to land. Clear to land number 27, Philippine 240.
374, ready to taxi runway 14.
Ooh, that's a bad turn.
37 for taxi line up, runway 14, report ready.
Taxi line up, runway 14, report ready, 374.
Philippine 106, correction, break, Philippine 3126, convenient line level 340.
Continue land level 340, Philippine 3126. Sorry about the technical issues with my aircraft.
Alright, APU bleed on.
Speedbird 7510, contact Hong Kong radar 127.1.
Contact Hong Kong radar 127.1, speedbird 1.
Okay. Parking checklist, parking brake set, engines off, fuel pumps off, parking checklist is complete. Welcome to Mactan. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed that video of me flying to Cebu and officially inaugurating this lovely A330 by Toliss. If you want to see more videos like these, or if you have any flight requests with this brand new plane that I got from X-Plane, please do let me know and make my money's worth, please. Oh my gosh, this plane was so expensive. I was not expecting this kind of price for a 330, really. But anyways, okay. My thoughts on it. It flies well. It feels heavy, and I can't wait to do more flights with these. So yeah, and hopefully soon we can go back to MSFS. But for now, X-Plane. I kind of like it. So yeah, I can't lie. So I'll list the mods that I used in this video down in the description. You can check it out. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Like if you like the video, if you actually like it, or leave a comment if you have again any flight requests or if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer them. But for now, I'll see you guys around. God bless, stay safe, and yeah, we'll see you in I'll see you in another video. See ya.